Hello there, watchy people. How's it going? Welcome along to Pallegney with me and Luke, who
Hello.
who is currently getting set up to weed.
Oh, is that the weeder, is it?
Yeah, that's the
Thought I was
hoe.
getting a cultivator.
I think the
Never
cultivator.
mind.
We have field 13, our newly acquired field to cultivate. I think there's already a tractor out there for that.
Oh, right.
Um,
Well, that would be smart.
yeah, I'm
So we
gonna.
were smart last episode, were we?
Yeah, I think so that we didn't forget. We set the tractor up ready to go over there. So
And
I
then
will
probably forgot
grab
about it.
this one, and is that the cedar there? Or is that, no, that's the cedar there. What's that one? What machine is that? Have we got a planter as well as a cedar? We have.
I think so.
Okay. I don't remember doing that. It's been a few weeks since we played, so a lot of stuff we've done has escaped my memory now. Let's grab this one anyway. Yeah, this map has the cover crop, doesn't it? As well as the
Yes,
oil
which is
seed.
a different. It, we can plant it for longer, is that right? For longer in the year?
Yeah, I think so. Oh, okay, this one doesn't have a hopper for fertilizer, so we'll have to fertilize it, but that's cool. That's not a problem. Yeah, you can plant cover crop for an extra month, I think.
Awesome.
So let's get over to the field. Oh yeah, I see you already starting over there. That is cool.
Yes, unfortunately, it grabbed the second row, not the first row, so I'm
Ah,
coming
that's
back
alright.
on the first row for you. I've hit the wrong button.
I may as well wait for you to do that. Yeah, like you said before we started recording, the cedar here is narrower than the cultivator, so I'm not going to catch you up. And it's slower as well, I think. I'm not
Oh,
sure.
is it?
I can't remember. Though we did tweak the speed on it, didn't we?
Think so, and depending on what tractor you've got that on, it should be fairly fast.
I've got it on the white at the moment.
Keep hitting the wrong button.
Yeah, where are you off
Sorry, I've
to?
been playing a lot of. Wait. Okay. Um, Playing a lot of Roadcraft while I've been taking time off, so
Yeah,
learning the controls again.
that's fair enough. I can probably do the row. Ah, there you go. Yeah, there's it feels like so long. It's only a few weeks, but it's crazy how long it feels.
Hmm.
Like this farm is fairly alien to me now. uh,
We're making progress.
yeah, there you are. I see you coming. Cool. All right. Well, we
Future
will.
reference, the going uphill with this cultivator in the Valtrite is just barely enough. So the
Uh-oh.
stayer might be better if we have a hilly field.
Yeah, okay. That makes sense. I think we bought a wider cultivator because we had the stair.
Yes.
Although both of us are kind of hoping at the moment that the case, what's it called?
Terra track or quad track or something?
Yeah.
It's not a quad track, it's a, yeah, big four drive
Is it the
looking
IH?
thing. Yeah, Case IH.
Case IH. Yeah, there's a big one. There's a mod we've installed. We're hoping it comes up in the sale at some point because we both love to have that one.
It's not over expensive.
No, it's not. Like for the base model, we could spend a couple of days doing some contracts and we'd be fine. We could get it. It's like 70 grand for the base one, so it's not ridiculously out of reach or anything. That looks good. And lower it and turn it on. Oh, and actually select the the lane before driving away. Nice. All right. Well, we'll get this done. And then possibly we were looking at a harvesting contract. There's an oat field. It's about 7.5 grand. There's another one for 17 grand, but that's one of those that's going to take us about 2 hours to do.
Yeah, I don't think we've quite got the equipment for that.
No, we're not quite ready for that yet. So we might take the 7 grand one and have a go at that. That'll get a bit of extra money in. I reckon we'll probably get a good 4 or 5 grand of the excess out of that
Probably
one.
11 or 12 by the end of it.
Yeah, so that'll be worth doing.
Planted deep where the soil sighs, a secret blooms beneath the skies. It's not for harvest, not for sale. A green armor to tip the scale. Cover crop, oh cover crop, grow your roots and never stop. Feed the earth and heal the land, a farmer's hope in your green hand. Oilseed dreams in fields they lay, to plow them under come the day. No golden harvest for the store, but riches hidden in the core. Cover crop, oh cover crop, grow your roots and never stop. Feed the earth and heal the land, a farmer's hope in your green hand. It's the humble way to mend the ground, a silent gift that knows no sound. Cheap and true, a nature's plan to bring back life to tired land.
That is field 13, all sorted. Luke came to do some fertilising, and then we discovered that it's already fully fertilised, so that's cool. We bought it
Nice
in
bonus.
state. Yeah. So instead, he's doing field 16 because that needs doing. Then we'll
And
have
it will be fully fertilised when the cover crop comes out.
yeah.
Actually, we didn't even have to put in a cover crop in 13, did we? Because it's fully fertilised. Now that I think about it.
Oh. Whoops.
Well,
Oh man.
all we wasted was a little bit of seed and some cultivating.
Yeah, I mean, I think when I started it was on like 73% seed, and I'm now on 69%, so
Yeah.
that cost
So
is
really
like
just lost a little bit, tiny bit of time.
nothing really. Oh well, balls. That's a shame. Well, next month we will have field 15 to harvest, and then I guess we'll plant that straight away and fertilise twice, because
Yes.
if we waited one
Are
more
we going
month...
to join it for 15 or not?
Sorry?
Is that? Are we still planning on joining to 15 at that point?
Yeah, I think that would be the best idea. What was I thinking then? Yeah, if we've got... Yeah, we could still put a cover crop in it if we committed to barley instead of canola. Oh no, we could do canola as well in September. So we could still cover crop
cool.
that field. And that would work. Yeah, let's put this away again. I'm going to put it in front of the planter because I don't know.
We'll need it first.
We're using the seeder a
yeah,
lot more,
yeah.
I think.
Okay. I was thinking you had the cultivator. And I was like, yeah, we'll need the cultivator before the planter.
Alright, let's refill that. Might use up. Yeah, all of the seed we've got in store has now been used up.
Utilized.
And I guess I will take the contract for harvesting then. Field 56.
Not the big one. Yeah.
No, the 7-9 one. That's cool. Just checking contract boost is still on 0%. That's good. Nice. Right, I'll jump out of that then, and I'll get moving up there with the harvester.
Shall I bring up the stayer and the trailer?
Yeah, go for it. So we both had quite productive days. You were telling me earlier that you've been...
Put the 4 legs up for the workshop, yes.
Yeah, that's right. Luke's building an extension for his workshop, which is something that everyone needs.
Yes. There is even a book here in Australia, so every man needs a shed.
Oh yeah, 100%. It's actually also a very British thing, is having a shed in the garden. And
a lot of very famous things have come out of British sheds, haven't they?
Yeah, 100%. It's like a stereotype of retired people working in their sheds, for sure. Although I don't have a shed, I have a cellar instead. It's underneath the house. But the house is on a hill, so like the front of the cellar is underground, cool. And the back of the cellar is not.
Okay, that was my next question.
Yeah.
Can you get in and out of it, alright?
Yeah. Well, actually, the back is half underground, and there's a little path that's cut in the side to go down to the door. So
nice.
It's quite cool, and it's literally cool because it's the cellar of the house was built out of like foot thick stone, so it's
nice.
really, really well
insulated.
Yeah, exactly. I just realised I've not. There we go. I've got my beacons on now. So yeah, it's a nice place to be in the summer. Not so much in the winter. It's very cold.
It'd still stay fairly warm in the winter, wouldn't it?
Well, yeah,
it's an outside building.
Not as cold as outside, but it does stay cold down there anyway. I've got a little garage heater down there that if I do use it in the winter, I can turn that on.
Nice.
That's cool. But no, yesterday...
But anyway, you were saying you were quite busy today as well.
Yeah, well, yesterday it was for me, but that would have been the same time as today for you. Well, I suppose it wouldn't. You'd have been at night, but... For me. But regardless, yes, I was quite productive. Our hot tub stopped working. Where am I going on the map? Further up. Yeah, it was working, but the pump was making noise. And I turned it off and turned it on again, and the noise went away. And so I was like, okay, it just had a bit of air in it or something, so it's now pushed that out, and it'll be fine. So I left it, and then a week later it was making the noise again. So I turned it off again, and then it wouldn't turn on again.
Oh.
So I was kicking myself for turning it off. And yeah, I thought, okay, it flashed up an error. It said error 02, so I looked up what the error was, and it's a flow sensor issue. So for some reason it doesn't think it's getting any water when it does seem to be getting water. And I thought, okay, let's check the filter, make sure. Am I going the right way again? I have no idea. Oh, this'll do. Yeah, this is close enough. Yeah, check the filter because that can get blocked up, and it was pretty mucky, so I replaced the filter and tried, and it didn't work. And I went through all the list of stuff and couldn't figure it out, and so I kind of worked my way down the list to the point where it's like, okay, maybe your impeller's broken in the pump. and the noise would have made sense because it was, you know, rattling around before it
Yeah.
broke, and then it finally broke. So it kind of made sense. I'm like, okay, I'll do that then. So I waited a week until I could build up the energy to do it, and then I dismantled the whole pump unit and got down to the impeller, opened it up. Impeller looks perfect.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, I put it all back together again. Before I put the whole shell back on, I plugged it in and oriented it so that the sensors were happy. And can we go across the railway there, or is there a? Oh, no, there's a fence. I think we'll have to go round. Yeah, plugged it all back in and turned it on, and was happy that the impeller was actually spinning.
Yep.
But after like 2 seconds, it turns off again and then flashes the error code. So it's definitely working. And then I looked at the list again of things to try from the manufacturer, and I noticed one of the things that it said was that it detects the level of water in the tub, and
Oh,
my old pump didn't do that, or rather it did, but it didn't detect the level. All it did was it had a little float switch inside the tube, so that if there was water there, it ran. If there wasn't, it switched off.
yep.
So yeah, I was thinking, okay, so in that case, how is it going to detect the actual level? And I figured, okay, well, probably it's a pressure switch then. If there's enough weight of water above the pipe,
Yep.
then it'll push the switch and make contact. So I got a hose pipe out, shoved it in the inlet, and whacked it on full blast so that there was a ton of pressure going in, and ran the pump, and it ran.
Right.
So what I figured out is that the liner, the inflatable part of my hot tub, because it's an inflatable hot tub, in case I didn't tell that to anyone, it's got a very, very slow leak to it. So it goes down over time. And what we've been doing, actually, I should probably turn off the thing, shouldn't I? There we go. Make it a bit easier for you to drive on the field. Yeah, there we go. I'm not swathing now. Where was I? Yeah, inflatable liner on the tub has a very slow leak. So over a week, it just goes a bit soft. And we've been topping it up and it's been doing that for, well, 6 months, I reckon. And what I worked out is that every time it goes down a bit, the water pushes it out and therefore lowers the footprint, the whole thing squats a little bit. And of course, because the water's pushing against it, you can't get as much air in the next time you pump it up. And so each time it's happened, it's got lower and lower and lower, and it's now got to the point where the head of water above that pipe has dropped sufficiently to not flick the switch.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, now the decision is, do we spend hours and hours trying to figure out where these little slow punctures are, or do we spend a heck of a lot of money on a replacement inflatable part? Bearing in mind we've already spent quite a lot replacing the pump because the old one broke.
Yes.
So
Sorry,
yeah,
need to empty. Yep.
that's alright. I figured I might as well, seeing as we're here. So yeah, it was
All right.
didn't actually get it fixed, but I've found the problem, which is the main thing.
Which is, yeah, that's 90% of the fix.
Yeah, it's now just whether I spend super loads of time. Oh, that
I
wasn't good.
assume the leaks must be on the outside, or you would see the bubbles.
Yes. Yeah, so we know like that reduces it by about 40%.
So could you just like walk around it with some soapy water and a spray bottle?
Well, yeah, that's what we're hoping. It just depends because it's a really slow leak. Like I say, it doesn't lose that much over the course of a week, so it's going to be, yeah, quite tricky because the bubbles are going to be slow to form. So At least I assume they will be. Maybe it'll be quicker than I'm imagining. I don't think there's...
I might find out.
Yeah, we just have to do it, I think. I mean, either way, we've got to take it down, so we might as well have a try.
I was just thinking you could try while it was still up.
Oh,
there
I
was water
see.
pressure against it.
Well, that's not a bad
Help
shout.
push the air out.
Yeah, it's just if it's anywhere near the bottom, then we probably won't see it. Oh, and the other thing is that it's got like a thick cover over the top of it, and you can't take it
that
out.
makes it a bit harder.
Yeah, you can't take the cover off while it's inflated.
I'm gonna have to let you go, I think.
Ah, okay. Oh yeah, it's narrow, doesn't it? Oh, it's slow up the hill.
Yes, well, I can fix that for you.
Hey, there we go. Superb. So yeah, there's another story time with Rob for you.
Yeah. So is it like inflatable, like vinyl patches would work?
Yeah,
thing?
yeah, they should do. I think it came with a small repair kit, so I've got. I think it's been repaired once already, but it's got a.
I would check your old repair. Well, if it's a slow leak, it could be that.
Oh yeah, good shout. Okay, it doesn't seem to think that extra straw is in the field.
Okay. Well, we could come and get that ourselves if we want, because it'll be our money, won't it?
Yeah, it will. I think looking at the size of it, it'll probably be worth it. Cool. Alright, well, let's get this field done in another laps then, and we'll see you guys shortly.
Oats in the morning, they fuel my fight. Tiny little grains bring the day to light. Stick to my ribs when the world feels cold. A bowl of power never gets old. Oats are the goats, they never let me down. From the kitchen table to the heart of town. Roller steel cut, they always amaze. Oats are the heroes of my breakfast days. They soak up milk, they soak up honey. Turn every bite into something sunny. Sprinkle some berries or a dash of spice. Oats make life deliciously nice. Oats are the goats, they never let me down. From the kitchen table to the heart of town. Roller steel cut, they always amaze. Oats are the heroes of my breakfast days. You can bake them, you can shake them into something new. Cookies, muffins, pancakes too. They've got the fiber to keep me strong. Oats are my anthem. This is their song. When the day is hard and the nights are long, oats remind me where I belong. In a world of chaos, they are my calm. Every bite feels like a soothing song. Oats are the goats, they never let me down. From the kitchen table to the heart of town. Roller steel cut, they always amaze. Oats are the heroes of my breakfast days. Oats are the heroes of my breakfast days.
We just realised I parked my trailer up the other end of the field, so I've got to go get it.
I was just going to remind you that we can claim the contract at some point after we've dropped it off.
Oh
whenever we both
yes,
forget
yeah.
otherwise.
The number of times we've done jobs and just left them. It is a bit crazy. Oh dear. Well, that was super lucky. We literally finished the field and it started raining. So yeah, that would have caused us trouble. And thank
Done
goodness,
that rather well.
yeah, thank goodness we didn't do the really big field as well, this one, because we got halfway through. Oh, has it stopped raining now?
Then,
This-
still running on my end.
Ah, there we go. The sound just went for a minute. Oh, and I've driven over a car. Luke has made it to the drop-off point. Do you want to go ahead then? There we go.
We have 1,600 litres.
Oh, okay. I can't remember what's in the silo at the moment, whether we've already got oats to add it to or not. And what the price is, I guess, as well.
Never mind, I accidentally jumped away from the vehicle and jumped back and it emptied it, so never mind.
No worries, no worries. Cool,
I'm
yeah.
used to hitting map for menu from playing Roadcast. So
Yeah, yeah. Well, that's cool. We got over $3,000 for it, so
And we can claim a contract.
and we can claim it. Yeah. Do you want to go ahead and do that as well? Because I'm on a very slow journey back. I probably ought to have got Al to drive back actually. There we are. 7.9. So yeah, we've got about 11.5 grand out of that contract.
Very nice.
So that was pretty cool. Up to 17 now. Back at the yard. And oh. Oh no, the trailer has caught the other header. Hang on, what's going on here? Oh, that's not good. Alright, well, we'll have to sort that out in a minute. I'll back this up over here. Yeah, the trailer is connected. You know what happened to me in my single player series the other week?
We had this on this series as well. We found the corn header in the middle of the road, didn't we?
Oh yeah, we did. That's true. Yeah. So that contact there is enough for it to think, oh, I'm on the trailer now, I'll go with it. That's mad. And I think if
That really does show that the other one isn't registering, doesn't it?
Yeah. And I can't lift this separately. I can only lift the trailer, so... Oh dear. Oh, nice one. Luke's cleaning it up. That's sweet. Very nice job. I reckon in the rain it's probably a good time to end the episode here. Where's Godfrey gone? Are you going to feed him? It must be around somewhere.
Just wants me to open the wardrobe, so...
Oh, yeah. Dear, oh dear. He must be somewhere. I genuinely can't see him. Where is he? He's probably moved in with someone else who's more attentive. One of those houses back there, I expect he's moved in. Anyway, that's going to do it for today. So thank you very much for watching, everyone.
Hello, Godfrey.
Ah, there he is. Hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, then please leave a like and a... Oh, I can fit his bow. There we go. Please leave a like and a comment. And we'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye!